Good afternoon, everybody. Here is a lesson on topic 3, lessons 2 and 3, balancing and solving equations with addition and subtraction. Giant title, basically the beginning of solving equations. Okay, so a couple items I wanted to go over that are just really key to begin. Okay, in order to be a true equation, both sides must have equal value. Now, if it says it's an equation and it shows you an equal sign, okay, we're going to assume that they're equal unless we prove differently. That's what we learned yesterday. Okay. Now, whatever you do to one side of the equation or give to one side of the equation, you must do to both sides. Life is not fair. Okay? It's just not. But math is. If I give you an Xbox and I don't give your sibling an Xbox, nope. Okay. In math, it always comes out fair. Neatness counts. I cannot stress this enough. If your stuff is all over the board, your equations are going to be not good. Okay. Then this idea of inverse operation. Okay. Subtraction is the inverse operation of addition. Addition is the inverse operation of subtraction. Okay. They're opposites. They undo one another. Okay. And in these, you'll see, oh, this is how it works. So you'll notice in your printed notes that I gave some examples that really spell it out of the steps that we do to solve an equation and even how we check to see if it's true. Okay, I'm very rarely going to ask you to check your work in a written way, but checking if an answer is reasonable is something you should do all the time. Okay. Now, I want to go through a couple examples with you. Okay. I'm going to adjust the camera just a little bit. There we go. In a variable, something plus 17 equals 35. Now, we could guess and check. We could figure out an answer, but I want to prove it. Solving equations is about proving it. So something plus 17 equals 35. Well, right now we have plus 17. The opposite of that, the inverse operation, would be a negative 17 or subtracting 17. So I'm going to keep my stuff all lined up here. Now, 17 minus 17, well, that's just nothing. They cancel each other out. That was the whole point of doing that. So on this side of the equation, I'm left with n, the variable. I'm isolating the variable in order to find its value. Now, I'm just going to do this subtraction problem. 35 minus 17. Okay,